Hi, this is Mandy with Scott Leroy Marketing. Today I want to show you how to add the HomeKeepr blog to your KW Agent website so that you'll have a blog, lots of resources, lots of content right on your website with just a few easy steps. Now, there are multiple ways to add a blog to your KW Agent site. This is just one. And so if you want to know the other options, definitely let us know. You can email us at support@scottleroymarketing.com and we'll be happy to share those other options with you. But for today, let's jump into that free content that is available from homekeepr.com. As you can see on my screen, I'm already logged into an agent's command here, a demo account, and over on the far left-hand side, the last icon on the bottom is consumer. We're just going to give that a click. This is like the back office to your KW agent website. As you can see right here, this is your URL for your website if you want to go and visit and check that out. And on the right-hand side, we have a create new page button. So we're going to create a new page. It does give you two options. You can create a sub page. The good way to think about this is a page linked to your main KW website. And so that it will be an option if someone were to go to the drop down menu on your KW agent website, they would actually see the option to view your blog page. So that's what we want to do today. Landing pages are standalone usually. There's not a good way to maneuver back and forth and toggle back and forth between your website and that page. The drop down menu will not be available on the top to help them move around on your site to the different pages. So we're going to stick to the sub page today, make sure that's clicked with the black box around it and hit create page. Now, next step. We're actually going to name this page. This is an inward facing name, so it doesn't matter what you name it, just something that's going to help you remember which page it is. This is not displayed to face consumers at all. Next step is at least one widget needs to be on this particular page. We're going to use a text box and be iframing a code, or another way of saying it is embedding a code into your KW agent website today. So one of the pre-made widgets from KW needs to be on this page to help it be fully functional. We tend to grab the download my app widget. It tends to be the smaller app, and it won't hurt to have more people download your app. And also, the web pages have been generating already with a lead capture form at the bottom along with your legal footer. So there's no really need to add an additional capture form on here. It will already be generated once the page is fully launched. Okay, you may not see it in the preview, but to fully launch it, the lead capture form will be at the bottom. Next, we're going to grab a content block right down here. So you can see we're in the widgets tab with the little caret facing down, letting you know that we're in the expansion menu for that. But we're going to go grab the content blocks down here. And under content blocks, we have two options, an image and a text. We're going to grab a text box because, again, the HomeKeepr blog is going to be a website URL that we can iframe into this. And I know that kind of sounds a lot like tech geek talk, but I actually am going to make this super simple for you guys and show you what all that just means. We're just going to delete the text in that text box to have it a clear, cleaned out text box so that we can enter what we need to here in just a moment. Next step, let's go ahead and sign into your HomeKeepr account just to have that open. If you are not familiar, HomeKeepr is spelled a little differently. It is HomeKeepr. There's no E between the P and the R, and it's homekeepr.com. If we did your setup at Scott Leroy Marketing, then you likely already have a free HomeKeepr account. If not, you can always come right here to the top right and click the sign up button. It is 100% free for you unless you choose to upgrade your package, but you can have a free account and access that blog. And then you can log in if you already have that account and you're familiar. So we're going to click log in. We had already logged in, so you're not seeing the actual login screen. Here is our dashboard within HomeKeepr. If you're ever confused about what page you're on, you can always come over here to the dashboard on the top left and get back to this main screen. And right here, easy access is a shareable URL for your blog. Now, this is a URL link that I was talking about, just means it's like a public website address, right? And so I can copy that link right here. I want to show you what it looks like if we open it into a tab. pasted it right here. This is what the blog page looks like. This is what it'll look like on your website. Lots of resources, searchable links. It'll be branded to you. Now, if you've updated your HomeKeepr profile with your headshot, this will show your headshot, your name, has shareable links right to social platforms, even a copy link if you want to do it in like maybe a text message or an email to someone. Lots and lots of content on here. Very user friendly, and it'll be great content for your website. Looks up to 46 pages of content. That's great. So we're going to put this on your website. Now, to be on your website, we actually need to iframe that URL. So we are going to go over to iframe-generator.com, and this is just a free iframe generator. This basically is going to turn that URL link that we just got from HomeKeepr. It's going to turn it into an iframe code so that we actually can embed it in your KW agent website so that it'll be fully functional and look like that page just does, like we were just on, so to say. So first, we're just going to copy and paste that link. That's the link we just got right off the HomeKeepr. Let me just go back just to double show you. So on HomeKeepr.com, we just went right here to the blog and hit copy link. Going to our iframe generator, we just pasted it right here. Now we're going to make some adjustments to the measurements. I want to change the height, the width and the height to 100%, and we're going to change from pixels. We're going to choose percent in that box. And then also I do want there to be a scroll bar just so the page is not limited and cuts off any of the content at the bottom. Now that we've made those changes to those particular boxes, we can hit preview and you will see the spinny circle, and then you should see some portion of the page. See how we can see the login right there? It is miniature. It's okay. As long as you see something in this preview page, it means this is going to work. So we can hit generate the full code. And right here, this is your iframe code. You can click copy it. And now that we have it on our mouse, we're going to go back to command. Remember our text box that we had, right? And so you can paste this right on in there. And just a couple other steps. I want to highlight all of the text, make sure to get all of the little punctuations in there before the iframe and after, the little greater than and lesser than signs. And once it is fully highlighted, click this little hyperlink icon right here. You might see it turn blue like this. That is 100% okay. You'll see it refresh in the background. See how you can faintly see the page? It looked exactly like the one where we went directly to the link. And I'm just going to click off of it and hit configure widgets on the bottom right. The only widget we added was download the KW app. If you want to make any adjustments to the subtext or headline for that widget that was located, let me scroll all the way down, right down here at the very bottom, you can do that right here on the right. But if it's good to go, most of it usually is, it's great generic text, we can just hit save and apply and then save changes to your new page. It's going to ask if you want to go ahead and publish it. Yes, we absolutely want to publish this. So we're going to hit yes. And what it's going to bring you to are your agent, the site and app settings for your KW agent website. We're still in the consumer tab in command. And this just shows you what your drop-down menu on your KW agent website includes, the pages that it actually shows. So we're going to go to add page. It'll show you the most recent page created right here at the top. So I'm going to click HomeKeepr blog. Again, remember that title is just for you, just so you know which the page is, what the page is. That name does not actually show to consumers, but it is helpful when you're adding this page so that you know which one it is that you want to add. So we're just going to go through. The first thing we did was change the page title. This does show, this is what the title will say within the drop-down menu on your website. So if you want it to say HomeKeepr blog, you can. Not a lot of consumers are going to be familiar with HomeKeepr, or may not, but they will be able to quickly identify, oh, they have a blog. So we recommend keeping it short and simple. We're just going to put blog there. Now the URL slug is the direct website URL that you can actually share that'll come right to this page. not just your home page where they have to search through the drop down menu, but it'll go right to your blog page on your website. The slug is actually the very end of that website URL, and you can put whatever you like there. We're just, again, going to keep it short and simple and keep it to blog. You have up to 50 characters you can use if you want. And then SEO description. If there's just a little description on a search engine that you would like to put here, you can enter whatever you would like. If you're into SEO, using those keywords can only help. And so we're just going to say something short and sweet like, there we go. And just whatever you choose to write, just hit save. You'll get a green banner of success that lets you know it was just saved to your site. And over here on the left-hand side, you can choose which order it does appear on your drop-down menu for your website. So if I want this to be in the middle and the mortgage calculator at the bottom, you can do that. And then right now, we just want to go back to Agent Site Pages tab. And let's go ahead and grab our website URL just to look at our KW Agent website. Let's check that drop down menu, and there it is already. Our blog is right there. So we're going to give that a click. You can see in the website address bar right here that it does include that slug that we actually designed, and so you can copy and paste this link directly into any marketing that you would like if you want to share this page. And you see, this is exactly what that HomeKeepr page looked like with all of the content. I'm going to scroll down. You can keep clicking the different pages to more content. Our download the app widget was listed right below. And just below that, you can see the interested Let's Talk and has a lead capture form already put on that website for you, including the legal footers. Okay. And that is it. That's how you add a HomeKeepr blog to your KW Agent website. If you would like, we can actually do this for you. We will just need your command username and password along with your HomeKeepr account login and password, and we can get this set up for you if you'd like us to. Again, if you have any questions or would like us to do that, you can email us at support@scottleroymarketing.com. Thanks for watching.